Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities in Miniature. It's time once more for our weekly painting progress. So we wrapped up Mother's Day and I had to play mom for the day and take care of the house. And I finally get to sit back, relax, and unwind and show off what little models I got painted this week. Part of the reason is I got my 3D printer this week. I got a Anycubic Photon and I've been learning how to do that, and that's sucked up almost all my free time. But I did manage to get a couple of things finished regardless. So first off, I've got this wonderfully diminutive old school plastic Deathguard. I don't even, geez, I think I might have got this from, I know I got it from a DACA member. It was either Bob the Inquisitor or Skull King. I don't remember which now, because I think he originated from a bring and buy trading day, like on the way to San Diego or something. Anyway, I'm vaguely reminiscing. This was quite a few years ago now. But he finally got painted in a very boring, drab, generic color scheme. But I had fun painting him nonetheless. Let's see what else we got here. A random Carnivale starter set model for the guild. She's just a random passerby in the night. And I didn't do the best job. And I wasn't really satisfied, but I wanted to move on and get more interesting things finished, so I did. She's done, though. I saved all the cobblestone bases for the multi-part kits. I've got plenty of them, but I figured they seem like cool ones to have them for is the multi-part stuff. Anyway, the thing that I spent most of my time this week was with the Beastmen starter part of the new Beastgrave kit. So I must have gone through at least 3 different variations on their fur before I finally just settled on something very basic and plain. But they're done. So here's the big gore. His spear buddies. Again, nothing super fancy or exciting. I just wanted to get them painted so that we can get back to playing. We got his archer buddies. And very simple paint schemes. And finally the shaman. And I noticed that I need to do the blood that's supposed to be dripping down his knife and a couple of little strings here and there on his gear. Look at that. And then the last thing that I finally actually finished this week, whoa, sorry, you're kind of not showing up on the screen there, is this big giant demon that was printed for me by, it was from Printed Obsession. So they are a 3D sculptor, and this was a model that was originally part of their Kickstarter, I believe. And if you're curious, I can put the link down below to their, I want to say, was it CG Trader or My Mini Factory or one of those STL sites where they have a lot of their models listed. And you can see here, you can't even see the whole wings. He's really big, and I shouldn't say he, it's actually a she looking more carefully at it, but don't tell her that. So I had to find a base that was big enough. This is like a, is it an 80mm? It's a huge base, and mostly because the tail itself is actually flat along with the feet, so that it needs something to actually support the whole body, otherwise it's going to flop over. So I had to find something big enough. And I don't know if it was just my copy that was printed not the nicest, but I did not do a good job with the paint. And I just kind of rushed through it, and I see a lot of spots where supports were that I could have cleaned better, but did not. And I just machine gunned my way through it just to get her done. And I believe it was channeling a bit of a Digimon color scheme going on there. But she's done, and she will hang out with all my other giant demon monsters. So, not a huge haul this week, admittedly, but hopefully we will get back in the swing of things. And, you know, I really miss painting Kingdom Death models. I have not painted any Kingdom Death models for a while, and I have got plenty of them that need to get painted. So hopefully we'll get another one done this week. And hopefully I can start doing some obscurities in 3D printing. There's some stuff out there that definitely not a lot of people have seen, and I would love to shine the spotlight on some of the more funky and interesting stuff out there. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, with that said, this is High Lord Tamberlane, with Obscurities and Miniatures, saying, see you later. Hopefully you'll be back for more. Bye-bye.